Welcome to Emprende y Avanza, Startup in Advance. I am Mildred Espinosa, and today I have the pleasure of having with us in our segment Aquiles Larrea, a financial expert with many years of expertise in that area from the U.S., headquartered in New York City, in my Big Apple, a city which I love, and I know these are really tough times in the U.S. with what we're facing through COVID-19. Aquiles, welcome to Emprende y Avanza.
Thank you, Mildred. Oh, pleasure being here. I'm honored to have a chance to share some of the information you and I have been talking about before.
Well, I'm excited to have you because there's so much that we certainly want to cover, but we specifically want to focus on those opportunities. Opportunities, certainly breath of fresh air for many. You know, we're constantly bombarded with information every day, every hour, every second with social media. And so we want to focus a little bit for our followers, and our focus with Emprende y Avanza, which is Startup in Advance. Our segment is to offer education, information that can certainly help free, that can certainly help anyone with a small business, especially those small business owners who are in need of information, in need of understanding how can I move forward during this time of a crisis. But I want to start with those opportunities. Where are those opportunities, especially in the digital tools? Where are those opportunities in technology, innovation? Where are those opportunities right now for all those who want to start up a business?
Well, this is a great question, and let's just take it basic for now. I mean, there are several technology companies here in New York that are, they can be anywhere from outsourcing, they could be doing more helping you to grow your business, giving you content, and they don't necessarily have to be with the big boys, with the bit larger companies. As a matter of fact, you can gain a competitive advantage by using small to mid-sized businesses that come right in the line with your budget. They do a great job, and they can actually grow with you as you're going along. I myself have used outsourcing to my benefit. I'm still using it to a larger benefit. They help a lot in my business. I mean, over the past 17 years, websites, content, social media, so many good opportunities there for companies that have good people that are ready to scale, and at the same time have good people who good strategic alliances with other businesses, and we can talk about that more a little later.
Now, Aquiles, with what you just mentioned, so I'm in Guatemala, and our business is in Guatemala, and for that matter, many of these businesses. So where do you see those opportunities? How do we reach out to export our businesses? I think one of the key things that you've mentioned there is these opportunities are there. And I think that building those strategic alliances perhaps is an opportunity right now within this crisis for various businesses, especially for those of us who are in the digital spheres. How do we do that outreach? How do we export our services so that we have the opportunity to continue to grow despite the crisis?
Well, one of the first areas I would start, when any business starts, a lot of work needs to be done, believe it or not, via email, Zoom calls, Skype calls, Microsoft groups. These type of technologies can help you grow your business. As a matter of fact, when I'm talking to brand new clients now, we're talking over Zoom, and one of two things happen. Either they will schedule another meeting over Zoom later on, and then we begin the process of onboarding them or bringing them in to the practice, or they want to see, hey, what is it that, can you tell us a little bit about what you're thinking about the economy? And then right there and then I have a reel because I've been on TV, and I just hit the reel and I show them, this is what we're thinking right now. This is our last appearance. We'll just pay a little soundbite for a little, but it's no different than in the past when we had research reports where, we'd have 2 to 10 pages on a particular company. We would talk about the company, and at the same time, clients would make a decision based on our intelligence that we've gathered, on our personality, because they only want to work with people that they like, and who do you know? And that's another great thing. Leading up, the strategic alliance becomes that much more important, where who you know here, even if it's on a basic level, can be so important and can get you next level or growth here in the United States fast. And you don't have to know the most high level person in a company. You just have to start somewhere.